Early life and beginnings in football. Ricardo Zamora Martínez was born on September 21, 1901, in the bustling city of Barcelona, Spain. During a period when football was beginning to take root in the country, Zamora's introduction to the world of football came early. His father, a former footballer, had an influence on the young Ricardo, and it was within this familial environment that he began to develop his love for the sport. Though he started out playing as an outfield player, his natural goalkeeping instincts quickly emerged, and he began his footballing journey as a goalkeeper. Zamora's talent for the position was evident from the start. Growing up in Barcelona, he initially joined the youth ranks of Espanyol, one of the city's historic football clubs. It wasn't long before he moved through the ranks to make his senior debut. His potential caught the eye of local football fans and coaches, as well as footballing experts from across Spain, who were impressed by his quick reflexes, commanding presence, and exceptional shot-stopping ability. Breakthrough at Espanyol and early success. Zamora's breakthrough came in 1920, when he was promoted to the senior team at RCD Espanyol, at just 19 years old. The young goalkeeper impressed immediately with his maturity and confidence. His performances earned him a place as the team's starting goalkeeper, and it was during his time with Espanyol that he began to showcase his distinctive style of goalkeeping. Zamora was a shot-stopper with remarkable agility, but his defining trait was his calmness under pressure and his ability to read the game. During his early years at Espanyol, Zamora was part of a team that had significant success in the Spanish football scene. In 1929, the Spanish Primera Division was founded, and Espanyol finished in a respectable second place. Although Espanyol did not win the league in that inaugural season, Zamora's performances between the sticks were instrumental in the team's solid showing. It was clear that the young goalkeeper was destined for greatness. By this time, his performances were attracting attention from other clubs, including Real Madrid, one of the most prominent football clubs in Spain. This was a critical period in Zamora's career, as his rise from local talent to national star began to unfold. Move to Real Madrid and national recognition. In 1930, the opportunity of a lifetime came for Ricardo Zamora when he was transferred to Real Madrid, one of the biggest clubs in Europe at the time. His move to Madrid was met with great anticipation, as he was expected to add steel to a team that had already started to make waves in Spanish football. Zamora's time at Real Madrid would prove to be the most significant phase of his club career, establishing him as one of the world's premier goalkeepers. Zamora quickly became a key player for the club, playing a pivotal role in helping Real Madrid dominate Spanish football in the early 1930s. His presence in goal was reassuring, and he quickly earned the nickname El Divino, the Divine, a testament to his exceptional abilities between the posts. His performances were legendary. With quick reflexes, composure, and an uncanny ability to make saves when least expected, Zamora became a figurehead at the club. In 1934, Zamora's career reached new heights when he made his debut for the Spanish national team. His inclusion in the squad for the 1934 FIFA World Cup in Italy was a recognition of his standing as the best goalkeeper in the country. Although Spain's World Cup campaign was short-lived, being eliminated in the quarter-finals by Italy, Zamora's performances in the tournament further solidified his reputation as one of Europe's top goalkeepers. The Golden Era at Barcelona. A legacy cemented in 1936, just 2 years after making a name for himself at Real Madrid, a dramatic turn of events would see Zamora leave the club in controversial circumstances. The Spanish Civil War, which began in 1936, had a profound impact on Spanish football. Real Madrid and FC Barcelona, the two powerhouses of Spanish football, had strong political and social connections to different factions, and tensions were high during this period. In the midst of the conflict, Zamora made the unexpected switch to FC Barcelona, a decision that caused shockwaves throughout the country. Zamora's move to Barcelona in 1936 marked the beginning of an era that would become one of the most iconic in Spanish football history. The goalkeeper's arrival at Barcelona proved to be a masterstroke, as he helped lead the team to several victories during a turbulent time. His performances in goal were magnificent, and the Barcelona fans quickly took to him, appreciating his calmness under pressure and leadership. Zamora's first season with Barcelona was marked by success. He led the club to win the Spanish Republic Championship, a competition held during the Civil War. His consistency, leadership, and skill earned him the admiration of both his teammates and opposition players alike. He played a critical role in keeping the team competitive despite the difficult circumstances surrounding the war. During his time at Barcelona, Zamora's reputation as the best goalkeeper in Spain only continued to grow. International glory and iconic moments. After years of club success, Zamora's place in the Spanish national team was secured as the undisputed first-choice goalkeeper. He was a key figure in Spain's qualification for the 1938 FIFA World Cup, which was held in France. Unfortunately, the tournament was marred by political tensions, and Spain was eliminated in the quarterfinals by Brazil. Despite the early exit, Zamora's ability and composure in goal remained a point of pride for Spanish football fans. By the time the 1938 World Cup came to an end, Zamora had firmly established himself as one of the best goalkeepers in the world. His reflexes, anticipation, and calmness in high-pressure situations made him the epitome of goalkeeping excellence. With a career spanning 2 decades, Zamora's legacy as a legendary figure in both Spanish and international football was sealed. Later career and retirement. After his time with Barcelona, Zamora returned to RCD Espanyol in 1939, where he finished his playing career. His time at Espanyol was not as successful as his earlier spell, but he still had an enduring impact on the club. By this point, Zamora's fame had transcended club football. He was widely regarded as one of the best goalkeepers to have ever played the game. He retired from playing professionally in 1951, having achieved almost everything a goalkeeper could hope for in his career. In total, Zamora played for the Spanish national team 46 times and was instrumental in some of the country's best performances during his era. He was the first Spanish goalkeeper to gain international acclaim, and his influence on the position would resonate for decades to come.